This is a single leg foot elevated band glute bridge. So I'm gonna start with an elevated foot position. A coffee table at home is fine. We generally just want things at about 90 degrees. I want the knees about 90 degrees or even a little closer there. I have the band on my knees. I'm gonna push out against it and then pull my heels down and back towards me rather than pushing out this way, because that's gonna activate the back of my legs. From there, I'm gonna bring one leg up and I'm gonna keep tension on this band. So I don't wanna bring it up and let the band go slack. I'm gonna come up and out a little bit. And then the technique is the same as our double leg glute bridge. I wanna feel like my vertebrae, which stack on top of each other, are lifting one at a time, like I'm tucking my tailbone between my legs, hold, and back down. Nice and slow and controlled. We're gonna feel a lot of work in the glute and a little bit in the hamstring as well. When done slow and controlled and with this technique, this should be very challenging here. Even after just 2 reps, I'm like, man, that's pretty hard. I could maybe do 8 of these max. So this should not be an easy exercise. We want it to be done with intent and purpose. And the goal is to not go super high. So the problem a lot of times with glute bridges, typically is 2. One is as people go up, they push out. They try to use their quad to help. So I'm on a tippy box here, so I can't do that. But if this was a coffee table or something like that, I could use my quad and by pushing down and out like that type of motion, I won't notice because my foot won't move because the surface isn't tippy, but then I can come up and use the quad more than the glute. The other thing that people do is, and this is a little harder on one leg than 2 legs, but sometimes we still see it, is that they'll come up and they'll start kind of thrusting their torso to the ceiling, trying to use their low back. And so we want to feel 0 low back activation here. This should be all in the back of the leg. And so if that's too much, we can go to our double leg version, same technique just with 2 legs, but this is a progression. Should be a lot of work in the back of the leg.